What's up all, it's Peter here, and this video will be a vlog about me creating my first short film. I know that this may sound like real ambitious, and I know that my first film may be really bad, and not interesting at all, but I'm not afraid of it. At least I'm making progress and I'm making mistakes. This is really great. Let's start with the first thing. First is gear. What gear I have for creating a film. Kit, lens, nothing special, 18 to 55. Don't think we will use this one on this film. Second, 50mm. 50mm is really amazing. I really like this. Really cheap, nifty 50. This will be our main lens for this set. Rode Smart Lav Plus. Really amazing microphone. I really recommend it. Zero noise. This is my smartphone. Video about it. Link will be here. I will use it as a sound recorder. One of our light will be this one and this one. It will work like this. This is the first light. And the tripod. The tripod is slick 3-way tripod. It is already 6 years old, but working like a champion. Then I have two batteries. One is here and one is here in the camera. Cards. It's 16 gig cards. One is here and one is there in camera. Then this one. This is a reflector, 5-in-1. I'm not really thinking that I will use it, but anyway, I got it with me. This is a really bright lamp. I don't think I will use this one. Tripod, it's a light stand with my handmade light socket for this lamp. And also umbrella. I don't think we're gonna use an umbrella. Location. So the second thing is location. So let's jump into location. Turning on the lights. So here's our location where we gonna shoot a short film. Yes, this is a garage. You may ask me, am I crazy to shoot in a garage? How this even may look like a short film? Yes, I'm crazy and this can look like a short film. Anyway, stay tuned because we are gonna turn in this. Into something that looks more cinematic. So please stay tuned to the end of this video. This will be really interesting. So step number 3, crew. I want to introduce you to people that are working on this short film. So first one, director. Guys, where is the director? It's me, yeah. My name is Peter and I'm the director of this film. Let's switch to the next one. Second one is our producer. And yeah, it's also me. So I'm a screenwriter, I'm a video editor, I am one more thing. Actors. Do you have actors in your short film? Right, I have. The first actor is me and the last actor is me. So we have only one actor and this is me. You may think this would be a shitty film? I don't think so. Let's try. For some little work operator work, I will ask my father for some help, but for entirely whole process, it's gonna be my work only. So if this really excites you, please stay tuned and we are jumping to the part number 4, I guess. And it is setting up the scene. You won't believe me, but we're gonna turn this into something more cinematic. So let's bring the light here. One more thing I want to let you know, here is our second light. Here's our second light with a wibbly wobbly lamp. You don't think it can work? Stay tuned for the end of the video. And if you wanna be even more shocked, I want to introduce you the third light. Here is the third light. You may ask, how this even can be a light? This is something on a tripod. But no, this is the light that I need to fix. Anyway, this is a lamp that we're gonna be turning into something more projectable that can project light into a really tight light space. Anyway, I think you understand it. Why I'm even explaining this? This is so simple. By the way, this is one of the brightest light as I know. Let's bring all of other gear here right now. So from all of the gear I have, I will need light, this light changer, this lens, this phone, this lavalier mic. We will also bring the second memory card and also battery. Almost forget, we also need to bring this light stand with me, so let's go. This light stand will hold a light that I have in my backpack that you have seen, the white one, and it will stand over here. How? I don't know. We will figure it out in a process. This second wibbly wobbly lamp will be located over here. It's working. It's working. Wow, this will be the second light. The third light, as you may remember, will be this one. I will place it here and we will create this light effect that I was talking to you, like we will stick this thing. Anyway, just keep watching. Scotch tape and this thing, light modifier. Yes, this is a name for this. This is a light modifier that I created from linoleum. Let me bring some light. So what we have in a conclusion is a light with a light modifier that I have just created, and it will be beaming the light like this. I think you understand me, guys. English is not my first language, so please sorry me. Creating short films is my first language. And yes, that's how weirdly it is looking right now. So if I will close that door, we have this light setup that we have. This is an LED stuff. So what I plan to do is to cover it up with this thing. Please check it out. What do you think about this? Like this. Like this. If you didn't get the idea what I am shooting, I'm shooting a drama. Why? Because I'm really into creating drama and all of these dramatic things that will make people overthink their thoughts that they have. Making it even better with my skills to pay the bills. So it is more defined right now, I would say. Let's check this out. It's working pretty well. Anyway, I think it works well enough. So right now I will create the second light. I mean, this light will also make some light modification to this light. Our second light is ready. That's how it is looking. The lamp that I'm using down there is like a lamp from Xiaomi that have a lot of colors. If you're familiar with some Hollywood techniques and if you are interested in filmmaking, I'm really happy about you. Please subscribe to this channel. This light that we have already created was our key light. This will work as a backlight that will give some definition to our main actor, me, of course. And let's stick it right now. I think right now it is working. Here is a lamp. Here is how I place it. Let's test it out. Let me show you. Here is a light that we have, and it will work like a key light, and it will work like a backlight that will make this effect. You see this? Like this thing is making this light. And as for the light that we already have, this is the first one. It is working as a main light, and I will show you in a second. So our main light, this one, is working like key light that is lighting the subject. Yes, it's working like this. We need to finish up this scene with the third light. The third light will be light for a background. So this little lamp with a wobbly bulb will work like champ because it's working on me. Right, I'm just joking, guys. That's how it will look like. I really like the yellow color that is given. Let's move on. Our light setup is ready and we have all the lights on its places. They are working. So let me tell you more about what we will see in a scene. In a scene we will see the main character, me, sitting on a chair that is over there. Here is a chair I will be sitting, not me, like main character. We will be filming from this angle. And we will be filming on a 50mm that I have in my backpack right now over there. The sponsor of this video, Scotch tape, the most important stuff on video creation set. Scotch tape by Scotch tape, the link in the description. Let's move on. We have our chair ready. Right now we need to work on a background. Ta-da! Looking great, not? And me also looking great. Anyway, so this is a background that we have. Nice texture on the background, right? This light that I was talking about will work as our background light that will create really interesting effect, but for this we'll need a light modifier for this. So the light modifier that I have is this thing. Why I need a light modifier for this thing is to not create this. I will show you. That's how our background looks without a light. I was so close to shit my pants right now. My camera fall, and you know why? Because of this stupid hole that is in this chair. Let me show you how this light is looking right now. It's really great because of the light modifier that I have on it. I think it's looking really interesting. Please hit the like button because it's really interesting. That's how I build my light setup. I didn't have any lights like aperture lights, LED panels. You don't need those if you want to create. Just grab the lights you have and just start creating. If you are really interested in how my final product looks, click right here, click right here. This is a suggestion. Here is a suggestion for a ready video. And let's check out right now how the final look will look like. I just changed a lens on my camera. Right now it is 50mm, and let's turn off the unnecessary light and turn on the final light. Still recording? Yeah. That's how our final light setup is looking in our video studio that we have right here in a garage. Here is the main light. Here is the kicker light that we have to separate me from background. And over there is the background light that is giving this really interesting look. And just filling it with this warm yellow light. I'm feeling real smell from this background light. It's not burning right now, but I think it is much better to turn it off. So guys, that's how I created my light setup. I would say it's like a thrift light setup for my film. Well, just light I have at my home. I think everyone have this lamp. Everyone have also this light. And this light, as you have seen from our preparation, is an LED 10-watt LED lamp, which is really cheap. I think this light setup will cost like less than 50 bucks. You can place lights on electrical cables. You can place lights on tripods, like a built-in this yellow tripod. Yes, this thing is not holding well because there is a lot of weight on the front side. Guys, guess what I'm using? Something that will work. This is a car lifter, or there's another word. English is not my first language, so please sorry me. Creating short films is my first language. I'm just using a handle from it to just place my light in a nice direction. I hope it's still really interesting for you. Let's move on to my room and prepare some clothing. Right now I'm in my room and we're gonna talk about some clothes for the shoot. I found out that these skinny chinos, red one, will look really great in a shot, so we'll keep them. For the top part I was thinking about this jacket. So for the clothes, yeah, I forgot my hat, and also I was thinking about the scarf, but screw the scarf, I will be without a scarf. That's it for the clothes. And in terms of audio is really important thing in your video. I'm really sorry that I'm recording right now on this. I'm really sorry about this. So for the short film we're gonna use my Rode lavalier mic plus with the phone, this phone, as a sound recorder, which will record in WAV, wow, or like will record in really good audio format. You know, I just can't put the clip the lavalier mic here, so I have a little hack that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna wear a hat and I will place a microphone somewhere over there on the back side of my head. Then I will bring the cable all the way down there and we'll plug it into my phone. That's how it's gonna work out. So there will not be visible thing that I'm wearing a lavalier mic on my body, and the audio quality will be really nice because the lavalier will be here and it will be also catching the so the audio will be really great because I will use a lavalier mic. So as you've seen, I didn't use my lamp, I didn't use my 5-in-1 reflector, and I didn't use my umbrella, which is really great. Let's talk briefly about the plot idea I have in mind. So the short film will be drama, and the only one person will be me. There will be only one location, which is garage that we have been a few minutes ago. The light setup I'm using will be these 3 lights that I just found in my home. So the main character will be talking to camera, speaking about his problems that he have. I will try to express my acting skills that I hope I have. Skills to pay the bills. And if the final video is ready, please click here to watch it. Please click here and scroll through all of these suggestions and you'll find a final video.